Hi, this is Shaman Weaver Sheila Baker. I want to talk to you today about shape-shifting and what it means to me. Everyone's entitled to have their own definition, but here's mine. And here's what Spirit told me just a couple of days ago. They like to talk to me when I'm in the garden and digging around, and they said shape shifting is add on to. And hi, Tracy. So the definition that is coming through me from Spirit, hi Anita, is that shape shifting is not about you changing something, because you've already given that a go, right? Most of us have, even several times. Shape shifting is taking you as you are now and adding to that. You know, you have skills and talents that are innate to you. And sometimes they express through you giving guidance, or they express through you knowing things. You know, you can bring your knowledge forth. And just like me, that's exactly what I'm doing. I did shamanic work. I've been doing shamanic work for, well, actually most of my life. I started early when I was 5. Hi, Joan. And what I'm talking about now is shape-shifting. And it's a process, of course. We go through a process so that we can clear and cleanse and get the information that we need from Spirit that says, oh, this is your next move. So shape-shifting is about that. It's about you being you and adding to you so that you can turn around and go ahead and teach those guys what you know, because you have gifts. You know, you wouldn't be part of Enlightened Spiritual Warriors if you weren't called to get out of your corporate cubicle and be out here. It's a beautiful afternoon. After I'm finished this, I'm going to take a drive out Route 20 because I need some moss for my moon garden. So you can do this if you have something that you're passionate about. That's all I had in the beginning. I had a near-death experience, so that gave me some vision that I knew about. It was thwarted many times, but when I finally got to Seattle and met Shiela Belanger, then it clicked for me. Oh, this is what I do. I've been doing shamanic work since I was 7, 5. People would come, but it had a different twist to it. You know, it was more for their physical needs and also their spiritual, psychological needs. I've always been really good at that. And so it opened a pathway to me. And I sought, what is this? What does this mean to me? So I went through nursing. And that didn't match up. I was not a vibrational match to that. Being an empath was very unfortunate to end up in a hospital. That's especially when you don't know what you're doing and you're just feeling all this stuff. So I maneuvered through that. So for 22 years, I have been free of what I'm calling job jail. I left with no plan. I just recently learned that a plan is security, so I'm creating some. And one of them is to offer this course, Shamanic Shapeshifting. And what we're going to do in it is we're going to look at your values. We're going to look at what got you to where you are. And then what's serving you to go to the next level, which is to come out and share your gifts and be able to make a living at it. You know, this is 22 years now, and here I am standing here, and there you are wanting to know about shamanic shape-shifting. So we take one thing, because when you focus on several, that doesn't go anywhere. So we're going to no multitasking. We're going to focus and breathe our energy into that. And when, and you might notice, well, you know, not might notice, you will notice a lot of movement there. So as we go along in the 10 weeks, you learn about what your core values are. You learn about what it is that's holding you back. You learn a process that you can use over and over and over again. My mission is to help 1,000 people leave their corporate cubicle and come out into the soulpreneurial world. Because I'm an entrepreneur, but I'm about soul evolution. I'm about your personal development as a person, as your soul grows, while you are learning skills that will put you right here where I am, teaching other people. And it doesn't have to be a teaching. You know, you can share your gifts from your hands, your heart, however you want to do it. But for you to be able to do that, to be able to be in the world of being passionate. You know, I go to bed at night, I'm thinking about Shaman Weaver. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I wonder what I'll talk about today. You know, I wonder who needs to hear what I have to say today. So thanks for listening. Remember, shape-shifting, shamanic shape-shifting is about adding on to your brilliance that you already have, even if you're keeping it a little bit hidden from yourself. Now, did you notice that I leaned and there were some windows over there that were hidden? Okay, I love spirit, you know, and if you let them, they'll come right through you and guide your life. And then you can live on the beach. Bliss, everyone. Love and blessings. Bye-bye. Oh, and PM me if you want to know more about shamanic shape-shifting, the 10-week course.